when you get locked up, bro, you take people with you, especially your mother if she loves you, bro. You gotta understand it at her perspective, a parent's perspective. If anything bad happens to you, she's gonna go through it, bro. So now you locked away, you're around wicked people and criminals, and we all heard the stories, and her precious child is now there. See, my mother's one of those people that's like main character syndrome, narcissistic, delusional. Y'all think I'm bad. Shorty's worse. I ain't gonna lie. Adorable lady. She one of them strong people that like can't admit weakness or being wrong. One of those. But while I was gone for like a year, this is when she was worrying herself to death. And this is when she got real sick, the beginning of the sickness and everything. And you know how stress kills. So I can't help but to take blame. Like she probably don't notice a little bit like how I be thinking about this, how it affects me a little bit, how I look at shit like damn. Because as a woman, I look at shit like at her perspective. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, I already know Shorty's like, you know what I'm saying? She can't help her emotions. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, I probably got some blame there. You know what I'm saying? It touches me a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? There's like a connection between a mother and her child. You feel what I'm saying? Especially only son. Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. The people that you love, bro, you got to be careful and think about them, bro. That's why they say when you get in trouble in the streets and shit, you never cared about your family because you know better. You got people dependent on you and shit like that. So you have to be more responsible. You can't keep getting away with these ignorant thoughts and shit like that. Like not knowing. I didn't know people were loving me like this. Really, only one person loves me. I'm gonna keep it G. Only one person loves me. And when that person is gone, nobody loves me, bro. Real shit. And speaking about the connection between a mother and her child, there's been times my mother saved my life that she don't even know on some weird shit. She annoying. I hope she don't see this shit because I feel like she be watching my shit low key. But it's like, I remember one time, right? I was at the Dollar Scoop. And next to the Dollar Scoop, there's some shoe store. I think it's Rainbow. Maybe. I think it's Rainbow if I'm correct. And there was some big booty John walking out. Me, young dreadhead, I'm on that. I'm like, yo, come through. She come through, right? And I'm talking on spin shit. I'm like, yo, what you want me to get from the store for you and shit like that? Yo, shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of up to big plug and shit. I'm big plug and shit. You know, I she wasn't gonna get shit though, but you know how shit goes. So I'm spinning. She like, you know what? Matter of fact, but like she gave me her number too fast and the vibe didn't feel right. Like she was really going like she didn't look like she was going, but like I feel like I said me saying that, she's like, you know what? I bet. And like it wasn't right. But me, I'm like, maybe I'm tripping because there's sometimes I be tripping and I be wrong, but usually I'm right. This one was one of them shits. You know what I'm saying? So I pull up at night one time, right? She told me to pull up to her crib. Offer we didn't have no combo really. It was that fast. You feel what I'm saying? It was that fast. And she already want me to link up at nighttime. Bro, I pull up, right? It was just a bad vibe. She sent me the wrong address, and I pull up to the some parking lot over here. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, where you at, right? And then while I'm at this parking spot, this parking lot, I see a nigga in all black just running to another side of the parking lot. I'm like, oh my God, no. I'm like, oh my God, no. And I didn't all I saw was one. All I saw was one. I didn't know if this man. I'm like, nah, I'm not liking this shit. And I'm about to drive. Like, and where I was driving, like, I don't know if it was by God, but like by God that I went that way because if I would have went the direction where she was at, it was like a one way. Like when my car would have passed that place, for me to leave, it would have been some time. So I'm driving. I see a nigga in all black just running across the parking lot. It's dark and shit. I don't know this bitch. I'm like, and she looking like one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like she thugging and shit. Like, yeah, we got one. And then after that, I'm about to pull over. My mom calls. It's like, dude, I just feel like something right. You good? And there's real niggas know. Have y'all ever had that? Like when shit going down, your mom just call you. It's like, how does she know? Like it's like something in my spirit just told me to call you. Like shit like that. I'm like, Mama. Like, and right when the nigga was running by, my mom like shit like that. My mom called me. I'm like, yeah. You know, and I remember she talked to me and shit like that. I'm like, you know, I'm finna dip. So I called Shorty was calling me, where you going? Like, when I'm leaving, said, where you going? Like, she calling me and shit like that. Like, and I'm like, nah, I'm not liking this shit, right? And she on some shit like, what you tripping, man? Fuck you, what you scared for? You in Gwinnett, man. You in Gwinnett. Nigga, I dipped out that motherfucker, nigga, 100, nigga. And it turns out there was multiple people in her crib. There was mad voices in there. Let's add that in there. There was hella voices in there. And there was hella people in that fucking crib. I was trying to fuck and I was hoping it was you by yourself. What the fuck? What were you trying? Yeah.